Linda used to love her husband deeply. She used to wait for him every evening, heart fluttering just from a surprise hug from behind. But now, at 63, she sits across from him in the living room and realizes she has nothing left to say. Part 1. The hard truth no one talks about. Women change over time, but men don't always keep up. Have you ever, as a wife, as a woman over 50, sat down one quiet evening, looked at the man beside you, and thought, I don't hate him, but I don't like him the way I used to. It's not that he did something wrong. It's not about another woman. It's simply, he stayed the same, while you have changed. Women evolve. But few people really notice that. When you first got married, you loved his strength. You felt safe leaning on him, having someone to share the burden with. In those early years, you sacrificed. You were patient. You endured. And you believed, if I try hard enough, our family will be happy. Then the years went by. You're no longer that newlywed girl. You've been through the pain of childbirth, the sleepless nights, the exhaustion, and sometimes the deep loneliness of being in a marriage where you still feel alone. You've become stronger, wiser, more in tune with yourself. And somewhere along the way, you began to ask, what about me? Who's paying attention to how I feel? And your husband? He's still kind, still works hard, still comes home on time. But he hasn't realized one thing. You've changed. He still thinks you need the same things you needed 20 years ago. But what you truly need now is to be heard, to be seen, to feel connected. Not through actions, but through presence. A look that truly sees you. A simple, kind question. How are you really doing? A conversation not about money or doctor visits, but about what's in your heart. Margaret, 64, shared, I used to love him so much. But over time, we just lived side by side. He was always buried in work, and I was left to handle everything else. Eventually, I stopped getting excited when I heard the door open.